Let's go ahead and talk about my US citizenship journey. So,
What did you say? Oh, Kira.
this video is brought to you, sponsored by Javi Coffee. It smells so good, it's easy to make, guys. And for the small bottle, it's concentrated, it's a healthy, high quality ingredient of coffee, so you gotta get this. You will have my discount code flush on this video or on the link of this video. Anyway, as you all know, guys, if you've been following me, I had a vacation, a 3-week vacation in the Philippines, started March 28th, and then we went back home here April 20th. That was for 3 weeks. And then with my citizenship, I submitted my form or my application for US citizenship. That was August. And then what happened, guys, is that normally they would send us like email notification or a mail regarding if there's anything that you need or your schedule. And then here comes the month of March. I was so busy about preparing going to the Philippines, my travel, and then I wasn't able to check my email or in the USCIS website. So make sure USCIS website. So guys, make sure you always have a habit of checking them, your status or your schedule in the USCIS website, because they don't give, or you don't get an email notification for that. So I was traveling, I was on vacation mode, and of course you're traveling, so I wasn't able to think about my schedule or my citizenship schedule. And there's this my friend Hazel. I submitted my application first, but she got her interview first. So it was 3-week vacation in the Philippines, and then the night or the day before our travel back here in the US, that was April 20th, Hazel, we were chatting in the group chat, and then Hazel was telling me that, you know what, Jen, you have to try to check the status of your citizenship interview because you might have the schedule already. Sorry, I'm still sick. My voice is different right now. I don't know, because I've been sick, guys. Since I got here in the US, I got cough, colds, and then after that, the past few days or 2 days ago, I had this. I don't know. All of my body was like so painful. I got this headache, and then he said in Bisaya and the bukhat daw ko. It was like a tiring. It's really tired. It was great. We had a great time, but it was tiring at the same time when you have 2 kids and small ones. Na ayaw laging I always hold her. Laging nagkulapyot sa imaha. But anyway, so yeah. So when I checked that, when we were chatting at that night, it was like nighttime in the Philippines and it was daytime here in the US. So we're chatting. So I checked the website, and oh my god, she was right. I was so shocked about it, of course, because the schedule was created the 17th of March. So hindi ko talaga na-check, guys. 17th of March, and then my interview is gonna be April 27th, and then my flight is gonna be April 20th. So I was like, oh, I have to call. I was in a panic mode. I have to call the USCIS so I can reschedule. And then, yeah, at 3 a.m. there, I did call the USCIS. But then what happened was, I don't know, I was just being honest. I told the agent that I need to reschedule my appointment and my interview because it's my flight back to the US tomorrow, and then I don't have enough time to study for my interview or prepare. We're on I went here in the Philippines for vacation. I didn't get any email notification from you guys. I was thinking that I'm gonna lie na may namatay or something, but I'm just scared or I'm just gonna say that my travel is gonna be extended, but I'm scared also that they might be able to find it out. So I was just purely honest to the agent, and then she was telling me that, sorry ma'am, that's not, what do you call that, she was saying that, impeccable impeccable reason for her to adjust the interview, because at the same time I'm gonna be in the US already on the 21st, so I still have time to study or to prepare. She was saying that. I was like, oh my god, she's serious. So I wasn't able to get the rest schedule. So I was like, okay. After I got here in the US, everyone was sick. My kids are like having cough and colds, and then at the same time I was having cough also. So I don't have a choice. I have to study. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you the link. It's a YouTube for the civic test. Lalagay ko yung link sa baba, and then it has the slower version and it has the fastest version as well. So what I did is, on the next 3 days, I used the slower version. It was being provided by Hazel as well, because that's what she used. So every time I walk up, every time I I mop the floor, I do some cleaning in the house, I have the headset, and then I'm just gonna listen. Hang on. So I'm just gonna, oh my god, this is a tasty coffee. It's so good. Like, it's, you can feel that it's so concentrated, even just for 1 teaspoon. And then it tastes so good, like coffee. It's real coffee, like coffee. This is the real coffee. When I was in the Philippines, I missed real coffee actually. Like ground coffee. I missed it because everyone in the province like used the sachet. But this one is good. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm excited to try the cold coffee for this. Ice cold coffee. But yeah. So I did a slow version for 3 days, and then after that, when I woke up, before I go to bed, I listen to it, and then when I woke up, I listen to my headset for just 1 time or 2 times. It depends on your available time. So especially, I am a stay-at-home mom, so once the kids are napping or they're busy with their tablet or watching TV, I do the review. The civic test is like 100 questions, history about the US, and then you're gonna answer, they're gonna ask you maximum of 10 questions, and then if you can answer straight 6 questions, then you're good, you pass. So that's what happened to me. I was able to answer all of them straight, the 6 questions. After 3 days on the 4th day, I did the faster version. I keep on repeating it until, even if I'm just like sitting down, yun, piniplay ko siya, guys. Piniplay ko siya to make sure na hindi ko lang siya makakalimutan, or something na ma-retain ko sa isip ko. And then if there are questions na for me it's difficult, especially the numbers, like when was the Civil War, their numbers, their years, I tend to forget that. I tend to get confused with that. So I make sure I wrote them down on my phone, and then I just try to take a look with them from time to time. And if you're good with other questions, then you can actually just try to listen to it from the. So my interview place. Hi, Mama. So my interview place was here only in Fargo. So I've heard that some of the Filipinas, their interview was in Minneapolis, which is 3 hours drive from us. But I got so lucky, probably because I got 2 kids. So they have it here. There's a USCIS office here. And you said that someone is going to interview me, but I was so lucky at the same time because it was a virtual interview. So virtual interview, I think it's one of the officers from Minneapolis, and they do like webcam, like, yeah. The first interview was civic test. So after I passed the civic test, the 6 questions, you do the writing. So she's gonna ask you she's gonna tell you a, what do you call that, a certain questions. Let's say, for example, just, it's very short questions, guys, so don't stress about it. To me, focus on the civic test, because normally in your application form, it's so easy because you're the one who just review it from time to time. You don't really have to take so much time of it. So if you're the one who fill it out, you know what you fill it out, you answer there. And if you have troubles like me, I had trouble before I sent out my application, so just make sure to take notes of that and then memorize them. Try to remember it. And then she's gonna say that question or sentence, and then question or sentence, and then you're gonna write it to see if you can understand basic questions or English. And then for the reading, so you're gonna write it, and then she's gonna put an answer on the computer. She would ask you to say it if you can. That is to test also your reading, your English reading test, something like that. So it's so easy. She asked me was, who is the father of the USA, of our country, and the answer is George Washington. So she flashed the answer, George Washington, and then you just have to say it loud. And hindi siguro ako masyadong kinabahan kasi it was a virtual. I thought it was like on one-on-one. So when she said that, I was in a certain room, and then she was like, it is a virtual, and I was like, oh, that's happy. That's happiness. Sorry. So I'm still sick right now. So that's why I didn't go live much, guys. But yeah. So yun, guys, it was easy. And then right now I'm just still waiting for a oath ceremony schedule. So I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I think it's gonna be next month. Siguro sabay-sabay kami. But yeah, ugaliin nyo lang. Always make sure na once you pass the application, para hindi kayo mataranta, just make sure to always check the USCIS website. So I hope you guys, I was able to help you. Just be confident. I was so stressed about it because everyone was sick in the house, but then I was able to make it. So if you can make it, guys, you just have to try this coffee. It's so delicious. Like, it's super good, guys. Just try this coffee. You're gonna love that. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to share this video para makatulong sa iba, especially sa mga Filipinos out there. And thank you for subscribing my YouTube channel. And make sure to follow my Facebook page as well. Everything is in the comment or on the link section. So thank you guys for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye. You say bye-bye, Momo. Say bye. Don't forget to get Javi coffee. Thank you, Javi.